Good day. My name is Brian. I greet you all in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. It's been a while, and I hope you all are very well. Well, without wasting much, without spending much time, I do like in the next 4 minutes in order to tell us what God has been saying and what is about to happen. This is about the end time. The end is about the end time world order. The maximum limits is about what's going to be happening during these end times in the future, which has already started happening, and it's going to be a rampage all over the world, and about a shortage of resources. Actually, a time is coming. A time will come when the world will be forced to coexist with the one world government. This will start in a gradual process before it goes viral. But there will be a man of God, a chosen man of God, who will have a great responsibility in that time to sustain the sons of God. Secondly, an arrest command will be issued out to arrest every able young man, every strong able young man, by these satanist military armed forces, and some of the civilians, because some of the civilians are going to be co-opted. Some of the civilian young-bodied able civilians are going to be co-opted in order to serve their evil plans. You might ask, why are they doing this? Why are they arresting? I'm going to issue a command throughout every homes, throughout the nations, throughout every cities, to arrest every young-bodied man. Why? This is to use them, because they know that they are tools. They have to use them in order to conform people, to conform nations to their will, just like Nazis, just like what the Germany did. Like bringing is the most that you have to be conformed, and if you don't conform, if you don't allow yourself to be arrested, because they will break into homes, they will break into your house just to arrest every young man in your homes. So most young men are going to flee for their lives, and those that will be arrested are going to be conformed. And if you don't want to be conformed, you will be put in a very serious, how am I going to use the word? You won't love what you're going to see, because it's either you get killed or you get mauled. Like, you're definitely going to get mauled to death. The third one is that they will form a roadblock. The Satanists during that time will form a roadblock to counter motorists, to counter people, to come out, to limit movements of both machines and humans who wants to escape. And on doing this, many will be extorting. There will be so much extortion from the system. From the people who are going to the destinations or who wants to pass through the blockade. There will be so much extortion, so much anarchy, there will be so much evil. People will queue up. So many people will queue up on that road blockade seeking to pass. If you don't give a bribe to these military, these demonic satanist armed forces, man, you won't pass through. And the fourth one is there will be a shortage of food. There will be a shortage of food and resources, that one will no longer be satisfied with what he or she has, but to feed off from friends and families. There will be lack of food. There will be lack of availability of food. There will be lack of availability of food in the system, in the nation, which is intentionally orchestrated by these evil men, by these sects. Because it's a way to conform people. It is a way to control the nations. It's a way to control the people, to conform to their wills. And the fifth one is that there will be a greater disorder in the nations. People will live and will be accepted in their home based on a coded number. When God was showing me this, He was showing me this, and He was speaking critically about it. He says, when he showed it, he says that when people are going to come into their homes, like, people won't be accepted normally, just the way you just go to your friend's house, your family house, just like that. But for you to, there's a limited movement. You won't have the freedom to move from one place to another, pay a visit to your friends, except you have this code number. There's a code numbers that is being issued, and this digit represents your identity. This code number, this digit, it represents your identity, of which they know you of. And with these numbers, they won't be allowed. You won't be allowed in or out without this number. Without you having this number as your identity, you won't be allowed in or out of any of your homes or premises. And failure to adhere to this, failure to adhere, and what I mean is actually failure to adhere in the aspect of accepting this number, and they get you and they kind of apprehend you, you'll be led into a horrific punishment. I mean horrific. When I mean horrific, I mean completely horrific. You don't want to know. Trust me. You'll be mauled. You'll be grinded to death. Like, just please. This age is an age all of us have to be very, very careful. If you don't know Jesus, hug Jesus right now. Hold him tight. This is the fulfillment of the prophecies. It has already started with the prophets of the old, and God is still sounding it as a gong to each and every one of us. Wherever you are in the world, this message is for each and every one of us. These prophecies will happen, must happen. This will come to pass. During that time, it's not going to be easy. So many people will be conformed because there will be limited people in the world, and those that will be around are going to be put into horrific activity, into horrific situations. The Christians will die. The Christians will be mauled to death. So if you're hearing this right now, please, whatever it is, hold on to Jesus. He is your Lord and personal Savior. As you're doing this, may God continue to bless you in Jesus' name.